The following is a presentation of ECB Sports.
All right, Bulls fans, we are here for Game 2 of the Salute to Moms tournament.
Guys, hey, outfield.
The Upstate Bulls are coming off a win against the Dirt Devils 10U. 5-3 was the final. Now out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, they match up against the elite Diamond Dogs 10U. And as we get started here, young Wesley Jolly in the box. And he takes a cut at that one, strike one. So in this matchup, the Bulls will be the visiting team. There's the ball, ball one. 1-1. Bulls will be the visiting team. Diamond Dogs will be the home team. And here we go, folks. Game 2. That one's in the dirt, gonna be good for 2-1. There's contact. That's going to get down. Left fieldman is going to scoop it up, get it in. And Wesley is going to be safe on base. Nicely done, young man. Nicely done. Back him up just a little bit. All right, now with Wesley safe on first, Teddy steps into the box. Take a look at that first pitch. It's going to be strike one. There goes Wesley. Pitch is high. There goes the throw. And he's going to be down and safe at second. Good job, good job. All right, so now with Wesley safe on second, let's take a look at Teddy. He's in the box. One and one the count. That one's in the dirt. Good stop by the catcher. That's going to keep Wesley at second. Outfield's playing a little shallow right at the grass, but I believe Teddy could put it over their heads if he gets a hold of it with a good line drive. Just depends on how our bats get charged up. That's going to be low for ball.
Edward, make sure you back up this throw to third.
3-1 your count. 3-1. And there's contact. That one's going to be foul down the first baseline. Out of play.
Outfield. Ship. One more.
All right, pitcher set. Wesley still on second, no outs. Here's the pitch. That one gets past. Teddy's going to take his base. And Wesley is going to come down to third. All right, so now with no outs and runners on the corners, Bulls are looking good here on top of the first. We're going to take a look at our newest addition. Let's see what you got, Parker. There goes the runner to second. He's going to be safe there. Wesley's going to stay at third. Teddy's moved to second. Here's Parker and the pitch. And a good cut. A little late there. He's going to have to get out in front of him. That's strike one. This is an excellent pitch right down the middle. Pitcher steps off. He fakes the throw to second, hangs on to it. Trying to goad that pitcher into throwing it down to second. Give Wesley a chance to steal home. There's a pop-up. Everybody's going to hold up. Is it going to get down? No. All right, so that one's collected for 1 out. All right, so Parker makes contact. And now coming to the plate with runners in scoring position on second and third. We got Gunner in the box. And a good cut. Strike one. Late, this pitcher's got some heat on him. They're going to have to get him out front. And strike two. All right, he's going to have to guard the plate here, 0-2. And he strikes him out. 3 in a row. All right, so that's going to be 2 outs now. Jace Taylor comes to bat. Let's see what Jace has got for this young pitcher. This kid's throwing smoke at the moment. And Jace takes a look at that one, a little low and inside. And the pitch. That one's high, but Jace swings at it. That's going to be fouled off. It's going to be good for strike one. See what you got, Jace. Got to catch up with it. Square up on it. That one's high. Good eye on that one. Again, we got 2 outs here in the top of the first. Runners on second and third. Here we go. Jace makes contact there. Let's see what they're going to do. They're going to make the throw to first. And he got him. That's going to be good for 3 outs. Guys, we're going to swap them out. We'll be right back. All right, Bulls fans, we're back for the bottom of the second. No score. Gunner is on the mound with Wesley behind the plate. Defense, we've got William on third, Caden at short, Abel at second, Jace at his spot on first, Teddy in left, Zeke in center, and Gavin starting in right field. All right, so Gunner's got to get his rhythm. Take your time, coach says. Looking at 2-0 on this batter. Here we go. And he takes a cut. That'll be good for strike one. And the pitch. And the called strike makes it strike two. So quickly Gunner catches up. 2-2 now the count. A little low. Oh! Struck him out. Wow. I thought that one was low. Dropped third. Wesley scoops it up, tags the runner, and he's out. I believe this is the first left-handed batter the Bulls have faced today. Here we go. It's going to be outside, ball one. Again, just a gorgeous day today. I believe it's mid-70s, no humidity, light breeze. There's a strike. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that's good contact. That one's going to right. Gavin snags that one. Nicely done, young man. Nicely done, dude. Yes, sir. There we go. All right, so that's 2 down. 2 down. All right, so gunner's set to go to work. That one's going to be inside ball 1. All right, so now there's contact. Foul. So with 2 outs, I believe our count is 1-1. We'll make it 2-1. And there's contact straight up. That's going to go foul. So we're going to reset and do that again. All right, 2-2 the count, 2 outs. Here we go. And he got him. Nicely done, young man. Nicely done. So the bottom of the first, still no score. Bulls are going to try to put some runs on the board right here. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. All right, Bulls, we're back here. Top of the second. Caden Horton come to the plate. Caden is due. Let's see what he's got for this young pitcher. He takes a look at that one, strike 1. Foul tip's going to be strike 2 very quickly. Caden's going to have to protect right here. Pitcher set. Here's the pitch. That one's low. Caden takes a look at that one. Good eye. 1-2. This is, as I said earlier, the second game for the Bulls today. I believe it is the Diamond Dogs' first game. A little low on that one. Going to make it 2-2. Bulls are going to have to get their bats going, as always. There's a lick. Oh, and the first baseman. Man, he nailed that one. That was a hard hit ball. First base pulled it right off. Can't blame Caden for that one. Good hit, Caden. All right, so now Gavin comes into the box with 1 down. Gavin takes a look at that one, ball 1. There we go. Gavin connects, and that one out into foul territory. The first baseman almost got that one too. Good try, young man. So that's going to count for a strike. We're going to reset and do it again. Let's back out a little bit. Hopefully Gavin will punch one out there and we'll catch it this time. takes a look at that one. He takes a cut at that one. That one's going foul over the, almost out of play over the first base side. I believe that's going to make it count. 2 and 2. All right, Gavin, let's see what you got, young man. Pitcher's set. Here's the pitch. And he makes contact there, back to the pitcher. He's likely going to make that. He's going to make the easy throw over to first. That's going to make it 2 down. All right, and now William Harris comes into the plate. 2 outs. He takes a look at a strike, strike 1. Oh, change up, a little high there. 1-1 count. That one's low. All right, here we go, folks. He takes a cut at that one. Nice cut. That's going to make it 2 and 2. Williams got to find it. And the pitch. And looks at that one. Full count, I believe. Full count. All right, we're going to look at the payoff pitch right here. And that one's in the dirt. He's going to go to first. All right, so with 2 outs now, the Bulls have a runner on first. And Abel's going to come to bat. Pitcher takes a look. William back safely on no throw. Abel makes contact. That one's going foul. It's going to be good for strike 1. Williams going to head back to first. We're going to reset and do it again. All right, Abel. It's your turn, bud. Pitcher takes a look at first. Williams gets his lead. That one's away. 1-1 the count. That one high. There goes the runner. William was up safe on the throw. Coach telling him, you got to slide, buddy. All right, so that's a runner in scoring position. Abel 2-1. Williams back on the throw. All right, pitcher comes set. Takes a look at second. Here we go. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be strike 2. Abel's got to find it right here, folks. 2 outs. Good base hit, scores a run. Come on, Abel. You got this, buddy. And he called him out. I believe that's 3 outs. Yes, we're going to swap them out. That's 3 outs. That was low. I tell you, we're all human. We all make mistakes, but I believe that was a ball. I believe I agree with Abel on that one. So we're going to swap them out. Hopefully, it looks like William might have slid into third a little hard there. Hopefully he can walk that off. We're going to swap them out. Gunner's going to pick up that baseball and get ready to go to work. We'll be right back, folks. Stick with us. All right, Bulls fans, we're back. Going to be the bottom of the second, still scoreless. Gunner remains on the mound. Just a defensive change for the Bulls of note. Penny has come into left field, and Parker is now in right. And Gunner goes to work here. That's contact. That's in the hole. Zeke's going to get that one, bring it into second. That runner's going to be safe at first. All right, so Gunner resets. Runner on first, no outs. Infield's in, batter signals bunt. There goes the throw. Caden makes a good stop and throw from Wesley. Runner's safe. All right, so Gunner set to go to work. That one's going to make it 2-0. Good stop by Wesley to keep the runner at second. 2 balls and no strikes. A little high on that one. Gunner takes a look. Here's the pitch. That one's in the dirt. Wesley can't get that one. And on no throw, runner comes to third. All right, so the Diamond Dogs threaten here. Runner on third, no outs. 3-1 is the count to this batter. Gunner makes a pitch. That looked like a nice pitch. Strike, yes sir. And batter takes a cut. That's fouled off. Good for strike 2. All right, if I'm not mistaken, full count on this batter. Full count. And he strikes him out. Good job, young man. All right, so runner on third, 1 out.
Number 3, Edward.
Gunner gets set to go to work on a new batter. Here we go. And the pitch. That one's hit to left. That one's going to get down. Penny's going to go after it. A run is going to score. She's going to get it in. And that's going to be a stand-up double for that batter on a great hit. Way to get it in, Penny. Good girl. All right, so now score 1-0. 1 out. And runner on second. A little low, ball 1. It's high. That one gets past Wesley. Runner's going to come to third. Probably no throw. Here we go. Now, one thing Gunner cannot do is let these runners rattle him. His job is to throw strikes. There's one there. Foul tip. Good job, young man. Oh, good looking pitch. Good looking pitch. And there's a strike. So I believe everybody's catches up. That's going to be full count. One out. Runner remains on third. And he got him. Nicely done. All right, so that's 2 outs. All right, with a new batter in the box, play's going to be at first. 2 outs, runner on third. Here's the pitch. That was a little low. Ball 1. There's foul tip. All right, so here we go. 1-1 the count. That one's going to get past Wesley. Running back, don't throw it. Coming. Can't do that. All right. All right, so that's going to score a run. And still with 2 outs. I believe the count's 1-1. There's a strike. Now with the bases clear. Another strike. Does that make 3? I believe it does. There we go. All right, so Diamond Dogs score 2 at the bottom of the second. That's one thing I've got to try to keep my mouth shut as a commentator. I'm supposed to be trying to be impartial here, I guess, best I can, filming for the Bulls. Just cannot make those kind of mistakes that cost runs. Folks, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. All right, Bulls fans, we're back. Top of the third, Diamond Dogs up 2-0 over the Bulls. And coming to the box right now, we've got Zeke to lead us off. Here we go. Zeke takes a look at that one, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Pitch cut there, strike 2. Got to get out in front of it, Zeke. Let's go, Bubba. Hey, take a look at that one in the dirt. Good eye. Just a little bit low. Good looking pitch though. I believe that's going to make it 2-2.
Brad, be ready, and Bill, be ready.
And the pitch. And he called that one. And on a drop third, they throw it down, and Zeke is going to be out. All right. So now with one out, Penny comes to the box. Let's see what she's got for this young pitcher. That was high.
Good dog, Brett.
And the pitch. That one's high too. 2-0. Here's the pitch. And she takes a cut at that one. 2-1.
Go infield, be ready. Brett.
That one's low and away. 3-1. Let's go, Penny. Show them what you got. And there's a strike. All right, so I believe we got a full count. And she battles that one off. Foul ball. We're going to reset and do it again. And that's going to send her to first base on a walk. Good eye, Miss Penny. All right, so now with one out, Cole comes to bat. Pitcher steps off, takes a look at first, doesn't make the throw. In the dirt. There goes Penny. And she's up on the pass ball. So now with Penny in scoring position. One out. Cole still in the box. 1-0. And that one's low. 2-0. Penny's on second. Pitcher takes a look. Comes set. Here's the pitch. That one's low. I believe that's 3-0. All right, so he should have the take sign here. If Cole swings at this one, he's going to have holes to run. And that's all right. There we go, 3-1. Now he'll get the sign to swing away. All right, here we go. Pitcher steps off, takes a look at second. No throw. Penny's back, gets her lead. Here's the pitch. And Cole hits it. No, just foul. So he makes contact. All right, he's going to have to get around on that one. That was late. He's going to have to get it around early. Bring this ball into play. Coach telling him back of the box. That gives him just another foot or two to be ready for this pitch. Here we go. And that one's high. That's going to be a ball. So Cole's going down to first. All right, so now with Cole on first, Penny on second. All right, they're going to go closest base, but that brings us back to the top of our lineup with Wesley in the box. And one out. That ball's high. Everybody's got their lead. Let's see what Wesley's going to do here. Pitcher takes a look, no throw. Here's the pitch. Wesley takes a little check swing on that one, makes contact. It's going to be foul out of play. Everybody's going to reset. So that's going to make our count 1-1 to Wesley. Ah, it's a ball. There we go. I believe that's going to make it 2-1 to Wesley. 2-1, I believe the count. Pitcher steps off. Everybody goes back. All right, he's back on the rubber. And the pitch. Wesley makes contact. That one is going to go. They're going to make the. No, they missed it. So that's going to load the bases safely. I thought they would have that one for sure. That's going to be an error on the third baseman. So that loads the bases with Wesley on first, Cole on second, Penny on third, and Teddy in the box. Way to hustle, Penny. That's right. All right, let's see what you got here, Mr. Chapman. And he makes contact. That one's fair. Penny scores. They get to out at first. So that's an RBI for Mr. Chapman. That leaves Cole at third, Wesley at second. All right, so now we got 2 outs. And there's a hit. Let's see if they're gonna, that one got caught. All right. That was Parker. All right, so the Diamond Dogs escaped a lot of trouble there, but not before the Bulls score 1 run. So at the top of the third, Diamond Dogs 2, Bulls 1. We're going to swap them out. We'll be right back. All right, Bulls fans, we're back. We're going to be starting the bottom of the third. Diamond Dogs up by 1, 2-1 over the Bulls. Gunner remains on the mound. Here we go. And that one's in there for a strike. Oh, well, it's hard to tell from over here, but that looked good from my position out by third base. Blue says that was a little bit outside. So we're going to call it 1-1. That one also outside. 2-1 here. Nobody on bottom of the third. That one's high. If I'm not mistaken, that's going to make it 3-1 on this batter. That one's in there. That's going to make a full count. Let's see if Gunner can get him here. There's contact. That one goes to, I believe that's, we keep changing around so much. Is that Parker? It's hard for me to tell from, I believe that's Teddy. Yes, that is Teddy. Nice play, young man. Even with the zoom, it's hard sometimes to look all the way across the field. There's a strike. Nicely done. All right, so 1 out, nobody on. Gunner ready to go to work again here. Little high. Gunner loses that one. Nothing hurt though, nobody on. To make it 2-1 to this batter. Down a little bit high. 3-1. See if Gunner can battle back here. There's contact. That's going to be up. Oh, we got to call it, boys. But I believe Jace got it. Yes, he did. All right, so hot dog. Yes, sir. All right, you got to call it, boys, so we don't need those 6U collisions. But either way, that's good for an out. So you can hear them. I got a couple of kids behind me running around, having fun. There's a strike. Even as seriously as we take these games sometimes, these are all just kids out here. And off the field, when you're 8, it's fun just to run around and play sometimes. Here we go. All right, there's contact. Jace scoops it up, makes a play. Another nice play. That's going to make 3. We're going to swap them out. All right. Way to hang, Bulls. Still 2-1. As we go into the bottom of the, wait a minute, it's going to be a top of the 4th. Top of the 4th, guys. We'll be right back. Hi, Bulls fans. We're back. Top of the 4th. Gunner comes to the plate. Diamond Dogs up over the Bulls. He makes a contact. That's going to go to short. Short should make that play. He's safe on an overthrow, and he's going to second. They say hold it up. That's what you need right there, base hits. Exactly, Coach. Sometimes a little luck doesn't hurt. It's so bright out here, I can't hardly see where the camera's pointing, so I'm hoping I'm getting most of this. All right, so now Jace comes to the plate. He looks at 1 ball 1. All right, no outs. Let's see what Jace can do. He can punch it. He's signaling bunt. All right, here we go. That was down and away. I believe that's going to make it 2-0. Gunner's on second, no outs. Gunner would be your tie and run. Jace takes a cut, makes contact, foul. It's going to be good for strike one. 2-1. All right, pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Gunner's going. Jace makes contact. All right, so Jace moves Gunner up to third. Gunner on third with 1 out. Represents a tie and run. And now Caden steps into the box. Gunner's back safely at third. All right, so Gunner messing with the pitcher just a little bit of gamesmanship going on over here. Caden's ready to hit. That's a nice pitch, strike one. And the pitch, that was low. Good stop by the catcher. That's going to keep Gunner on third. Pitcher comes set. Gunner's got his lead. Up. Caden pops that one up. It gets out of play. That's going to be good for strike two. All right, with 1 out, Gunner's got to wait when the ball's in the air. And that's going to be strike three. Caden not having any luck at the plate today. That's unusual for him. Here's a young man that had a great grab for an out earlier. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the camera around in time. He takes a look at the ball low. So now 2 outs. Hopefully a base run, or excuse me, a base hit scores a run. So hopefully he can drop it in the hole somewhere. That one's high, but he swings at it. He fouls that one off. He's lucky it got out of play. I believe that's going to make it 1-1. All right, here we go. He didn't like that one, but the umpire said that was over the plate. Strike two. All right, 1-2. Come on, Gavin. You got this, bud. And he does make contact. That goes to the third baseman. He's going to try to make the play at first. And Blue says he caught it. So that's 3. That run will not count. All right, so going into the bottom of the 4th, it remains 2-1. Dogs up over the Bulls. We're going to swap them out, folks. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back. It's going to be the bottom of the 4th with the Dogs up 2-1 over the Bulls. We've got a change on the mound. Wesley's going to take over. That's going to put Gunner behind the plate. We got Teddy in left. Parker is now in right. Zeke stays where he is in center. William and Jace on the corners. Caden and Abel taking care of short and second. Again, just a beautiful day here at Timken Sport Complex. There's the pitch. Union, South Carolina is where we are. Salute to Moms tournament. Everybody having a great day today. Nice and cool, sun shining, clouds give us a break every once in a while. Wesley's going to find his rhythm here. But right now we got, I believe, 2 and 1. Make that 3 and 1. No, 4. 4-0. So runner goes to first on 4 in a row.
Now batting, number 21, Luke Schumer.
All right, with a runner on first, no outs. Diamond Dogs threaten. There goes the runner. Gunner's going to make the throw. Caden stops it. Runner safe. Nice stop, Caden. All right, so that puts a runner in scoring position. There's a cut. Good for strike 1, I believe. And the pitch. He makes contact. That one's going to be foul.
Leave it, I'll get it.
All right, so we're going to reset and do it again. All right, so again, no outs, runner on second. I believe the count's 0-2 to this batter. And that makes 3. Good job, Mr. Wesley. All right, he steps off, takes a look. Come set. Here's the pitch. That looked good. That's good for a strike. There comes the throw down to third. He's safe. Coach says thank you for catching it. All right, so now with a runner on third, 1 out. There's a strike. The Dogs threaten again. Two strikes on this batter. Let's see if Wesley can put him away. He makes contact. That one is going to go to Abel, to Jace, and he's out. But a run does score, so that's an RBI for that batter. That's going to be 2 down. Seems to be some discussion on the field. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. All right, so they had, the Dogs coaches had asked to have that play reviewed, and the play on the call on the field stands. That batter is out. So the run counts 3-1 Dogs. Two outs now. Wesley ready to go to work. A little high. But that's going to be 2-0 to this batter. There's contact. That one is a rare one that gets away from Zeke. But Teddy is there to back him up. Good try, young man. Way to get it in, Teddy. Keeps the runner at first. That's what you got to do.
Upstate, number 3, Edward.
All right, so now with a runner on first, again, still 2 outs. New batter, there goes the runner. That one's popped up. Gunner can't get to it. It's going to go foul for strike 1. Gunner's, the runner is going to return to first. There's the throw. Runner safe. All right, 2 outs. You need to focus on this batter, says Coach Tyler. He makes contact. That one's foul. William makes a stab at it, but the ball was moving.
Don't stop.
We're going to reset and do it again. Let's see if Wesley can put him down. 0-2, I believe, to this batter. 2 outs. There he goes to third. No throw. All right, sit him down right here. And he drew him into a balk. That's going to bring the runner home. Umpire's telling Wesley what he called, why he called it. Wesley knows what happened. Once you're set, you got to go home or make your move to third. So now the bases are clear. Still 2 strikes on this batter. And he makes a hard hit contact. That one, Teddy stops, gets it in. Good stop by Teddy there and left. All right, so again, now with another runner on first. 2 outs. Score now 4-1. There goes the runner. Gunner's going to make the throw. That one gets past Caden. Abel's there to back him up. Runner safe. All right, so Bull's got to get out of this. Can't let this get away from him here. There's a hard hit ball. That one's out in the left. Caden had a glove on it, but it came off the mound and more or less took a hard hop. Teddy wrangles it in. Runner scores, I believe, and yes, we're left with a runner at first. All right, boys, settle down. Let's get out of this. Up. Started to go, but Gunner decided not to throw it. So now the runners are safely at second on a no throw. Coach has told Wesley, throw to the batters. Get them out at the plate. Wesley comes set. Here's the pitch. That one's popped up. That should be caught. Williams got that one. And that makes for 3, I believe. Yes, sir. But not before the Diamond Dogs do some damage. 5-1 as we head into the top of the 5th. The Bulls are going to have to pick themselves up, dust themselves off, and put some runs on the board right here. Folks, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. All right, Bulls fans, we're back. Top of the 5th. William comes to the plate. The Bulls in a hole, 5-1, down to the Dogs. William pops that one up. That one's going to get out of play for strike one. These Bulls have got to put runs on the board right here, right now. Another good cut. William finds himself in a hole now, 0-2. Gonna have to protect. Let's look at that one outside. It's gonna be 1-2. And that one in the dirt, low. It's gonna be 2-2. And he's battled that one off. Again, foul. Here we go. Bulls pulling for their teammates. And he puts that one into play. That one's back to the pitcher, though, unfortunately. That one goes to the first baseman. So that's going to be a good for an out. Now we got Abel in the box. He takes a look at that one high, ball one.
Let's go, Prep, you ready?
And that one inside and high. Gets past the catcher. Ball two. And he takes a cut at that one. All right, so I believe that's 2-1. And he looks at that one, 2-2. All right, so he's going to have to protect here, 2-2. I believe that's going to make it full count. Battles there, makes contact, fouled off. And that one low. It's going to send him down to first. All right, so now with one out, Abel on first, Zeke comes to the plate. And the throw down to first, not in time. Abel's back. We need Zeke to punch it out there. As fast as Abel is, he could score on a good base hit. There goes Abel, and fouled off. Going to bring him back to first. Going to make it 0-1, I believe, on Zeke. And the pitcher looks back, makes a throw to first. Abel's there. Shortstop wants to have a word with the pitcher. Top secret plans, I guess.
Prep infield, be ready. Come on outfield.
Zeke is ready. Here's the pitch. High. There goes the throw. Abel's up, safe at second. All right.
This throw right here.
Here's the pitch. That's a called strike. That looked good from here. Yes, sir. Good pitch. Zeke, you got to swing at those, bub. Easy for me to say, right? All right, he's got to protect right here. And he swings. That's going to be strike 3. All right, we're going to credit Abel with a stolen base there. With Abel on third, and now 2 outs. No, I believe, yes, 2 outs, I believe, yes. Penny comes to bat. That one's high. Ball 1. Penny takes a good cut. Can make it 1-1. Abel still on third. 2 outs. All right, umpire has a question or two for Penny, but I guess they got it resolved. Back in the box. Abel's on third. Count 1-1. That's a good looking pitch. That's going to be strike 2.
Runner, pick up runner. Hey, you catch the ball back, you pick up runner right away.
That one looked low to me. That's 3. And that's going to make an out there and 3 outs for the Bulls. Folks, we're going to swap them out. We will be right back. All right, folks, we're back. It is the bottom of the 5th. The Dogs are up 5-1 over the Bulls. Running out of time. Jace is now on the mound. Gunner stays behind the box, behind the plate. Parker has moved to second. Teddy's moved to right field, and Abel's in left. And Jace puts one in there for a strike. And here we go. That's going to be ball 1, 1-1. And the pitch, it's going to be low. That one gets past Gunner. No harm, no foul. 2-1. And all of a sudden they've called ball game. That is the ball game. So again, this is a timed game. Sometimes they start and then they don't finish. I would think they would not start if they weren't going to finish. Well, the Bulls played a good game. They had them right there except for that one inning. Things got away from them. But I think that the Diamond Dogs thought they were going to walk away with this. And even with a score of 5-1, our Bulls did a great job. Nothing to be ashamed of. A great game. Congratulations, Diamond Dogs. Did a good job. We'll get them next time. Thanks for watching, folks. Upstate Bulls 10U TV. Yeah, we're going to make it to TV one day. ECB Sports on YouTube here at Timken Sports Complex. We'll see you next time, folks. Take care.